Okay, you already know why we here. We ain't even. Hey, look here. We lit already. Y'all already know why we up in the building, man. We ain't even gonna play with it this morning. Like I say, man, we're gonna go ahead and expose this shit for what it's worth. You figure, deal me? Right? Facts. And like I say, it's crazy because I've been saying for quite some time that all of this within itself is nothing but a fucking strip. Period. Point blank. Case and fucking point. Let's get down with the get down. Now, when people was wondering, how Boss, player just had baby Velvet on her lap, and how Nature Boy and them just so happened to wind up in the same damn Airbnb, as Boss player, and how they on the live stream with the 24-hour live stream, 24/7 joint, right? All right, peep game though, right? All right, this right here should kill all the damn questions right here, cause they with Mr. YouTube and shit. Right, this the money man and shit right here. So, being that they swagged in and shit, you figured that. Yeah, being that they, whole live already connected with the money man and shit, right? Ain't no reason, for anybody to even question what the hell is going on at this point right here. Yeah. So when I seen this, I said, oh, okay. I said, so that's how they doing the thing right here. And then when I was speaking to y'all in reference to the actress, right? This what get deep about this shit right here dealing with Carbonation now. We're going to go all the way through this shit right here. But I'm going to show you who she is before we even go any further and shit. Because she been on a couple soap operas and stuff like that or whatever. But she just so happens to be like the first trans gender to get married and stuff. Like on the soap operas and stuff like that or whatever. Yeah, you know what I mean? So she's definitely known out here and stuff or whatever, right? Now get this shit, right? Her, right here, this lady that was on the Bold and the Beautiful and stuff at one time, because now she's on Guided Light and stuff like that or whatever. Okay, now the phone number that Boss Lady gave out on the Instagram Live when she was talking to Nature Boy and them, you know what I'm saying? That's the number that's connected back with the guy that just so happened to be this woman's father, that just so happened at one time was connected with Boss Lady some kind of way with the guy now, who just so happens to be a damn director. Right, okay. Now we're going to go into all this stuff right here. We're going to definitely make it make sense over here. Because I find all this stuff right here to be strange. But like I say though, this that Big Brother and this that part 2 of that Jim Jank. And I'm going to show you what's good, man. You know what I mean? What they actually doing right now. Because like I say, I found all of this shit in the beginning to be fucking ironic. So let's just look at a few things. A few things that I found, that actually correlate together, right? You know what I mean? That's beyond fucking ironic. Now look at this shit, right? Boom. I can't forget about New Jersey. Doom, 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 doom. I can't forget about New Jersey. You remember that movie, right? Okay, facts. Oh, you already know what it is. Plugged in TV. We up in the building, man. Early to the schmirly. Early schmirly fucking edition. That's right. We up in the building. Now, look at that New Jersey and everything they got to do with, New Jersey and stuff. Now, Nature Boy and them call themselves, hanging out, chilling, shooting some hoops, at the basketball court or whatever and stuff, right? They was at the Dalgano, basketball courts and stuff right there. That is, the apartment complex. That's the building and stuff like that or whatever. Right, facts. Now you wonder, why they would even go online and do stuff, like that and, record these type of vantage points and stuff like that. Because people that not only search algorithms, but they're great with geolocations as well as imagery searches as well online. So going even further with Big Brother, and this is in fact part 2. Now going into Big Brother part 2. Now let's look at the science for what it's worth now. The channel. That's called Extraction Attraction. The channel, most notably, that do all of this bikini waxing and, hair removals and stuff. That's ironic because like I say, the members of Carbonation, the women, they're not too fond with sharp, trimming up their yoni and stuff like that or whatever. They cootie be having like big bushes and stuff on it and all that. So I don't even know why they staying there and they're not even utilizing any of that stuff right there. Now this channel, Extraction Attraction, just so happens to have a thumbnail that actually comes up within the search results of image search results, and it links back to a place that's called Oh My God Real TV. Now, Oh My God Real TV, it stood out to me because, like I say, Oh My God Real TV just so happens to be linked to somebody, and I was searching and I said, well, hey, I don't know who's behind this stuff right here, or you know, who got the juice and stuff like that or whatever. So I said, pause, okay? I said, pause, okay? That's what I did, pause, okay? Now, let's look at these stats for a second, right? And I want you to pay attention to something about all of this stuff that I'm talking about right now. Now, this just so happens to be the actress that I'm talking about right here. And her name is Carla Cheatham Mosley. Carla Cheatham Mosley is 38. She's from Westchester County. That's in New York. She was born on the 27th of August, you know, 3 years after I was born, you know, back in 81 and stuff like that or whatever. It just so happens, you know, that the same lady, you know what I'm saying, Carla, oh yeah, she already plugged in. You know why and how that she's plugged all the way in? Easy. Because the lady that's on the left just so happens to be Boss Player, and Boss Player just so happens to be the lady that we seen throughout, you know, several videos that was dancing and stuff and carrying on. And she's definitely up in the same fucking Airbnb, you know, spot with Nature Boy, you know, with Nature Boy Jr., you know what I'm saying, Baby Eligio and stuff like that was at, right? Okay, all right, facts. And then we have to go a little further, you know what I'm saying, within the Matrix now, okay? We're going to go a little further in the Matrix. Now, the guy that I was telling you about, Mr. YouTube, I don't know this guy's name yet, because I didn't really have time to, you know, zone in on him or nothing like that or whatever, but I will shortly. All right, now, Mr. YouTube, this guy here, you see with the locks right here, this dude right here? Okay, now, he is the guy, you know, that's behind the camera a lot, okay? He's great with the camera. He know how to hook it up and everything. Now, this guy right over here to the left with this gray hair, you know, with this old Rasta hat on right here, he's connected to Mr. YouTube right here. This guy right here, Mr. YouTube. Now, this guy right here, he just so happens to be connected to Boss Lady out of all people. Now, this guy right here that you see with these locks, like I say, you know, he's great with the camera. You know, so this is where all of this film stuff, you know, actually comes in. You know what I mean? You remember when I was first telling you guys, you know, about the Big Brother, the reality TV series and shit, right? You know how Nature Boy, you know, was trying to work the pineal gland, you know, up in here and all this old stuff or whatever. Hold up. I have some interesting but supporting information and evidence that's credible enough to let you know that all of this is factual. Here, Exhibit A, right here. As you can clearly see, this lady right here happens to be a news reporter. She's at the YouTube table. Yep, with none other than the guy that Boss Lady's with. The same guy that has a channel that does 24/7 live streams, ironically. Now, if you ask me how all of this stuff right here even ties itself in together, you know, with Mr. YouTube and, you know, all these folks that got money and stuff like that, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you how it's all connected, apart, in part, okay? Yeah, this is big facts right here. Now, the guy, right? Okay, Boss Ladies Connect. It's this guy right here. Mr. Ross L. Mr. Ross L. just so happened to be connected with a lot of damn people, to tell you the damn truth. Yeah, I was scrolling and scrolling, checking out Mr. Ross L. I said, well, damn, he know all type of damn folks, to tell you the damn truth. Now, Mr. Ross L. actually has a channel that's on YouTube where this girl right here actually stars in the movie. Now, she is old chunky girl. You know how they doing them old hood movies. They gonna get them guys to watch it if they can see them big butts and stuff like that or whatever. And it's actually on this channel right here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Real TV Part 2. Right. Now, Part 2, ironically about, oh my God, Real TV Part 2, is that it's actually connected with everything that has to do with Big Brother. You know why it has everything to do, which is connected with Big Brother? Hold on. Hold on. Let me slow it down for a second. Let me slow it down for a second. I don't want to lose anybody. You know what I'm saying? Within this shit right here, okay? I'm going to slow it all the way down for a second, man. We're going to go back. We're going to go back to the table for a second, all right? Okay, now back to the table. This lady, again, who I was speaking on right here, that I told you that was somewhat of a news reporter, right? All right, let's scroll to the stroll. She plays on what's called Chasing News. She's a panel contributor at Fox 411. Her name is Lisa Durden, Unlimited Productions. She's at Cablevision Systems. And she's a part of Real Sisters of the Dysphoria Films. Lisa, as you can see right here with her co-host, is a part of Chasing News. Now, Chasing News connected with Almajila Thompson, as you can clearly see. Here's another person connected with them, Audrey Egypt. which brings us back now, full circle, case in point, with the same type of cameras that's up in the Airbnb, damn near, hold up, let me add it up, let me get this right. Let me get this right. Damn near 9 years ago, they was with Mr. YouTube. Of course, you see Boss Lady, okay? And of course, you see, this guy right here. All right, okay, facts. Now I'm gonna show you. All right, boom. Executive producers, which will be Forrest Whitaker and Drew Katz, and the director is Mark Benjamin and Mark Living, and it's featuring Cory Booker. This is Cory Booker, the light-skinned guy, right there in the middle. That's connected to Boss Player. That's connected to Oh My God, Real TV 2. And as you can see right here, it leads back to this guy, Cory, in the Brick City, right? Oh, yeah, Cory in the big city. Okay. Cory in the motherfucking big city. Okay. So now we can see now why Nature Boy ass went to New York. See, it got everything to do with Big Brother. Now, Big Brother, of course, we know that is a TV show. So we actually, now can see how people actually thought that they was going to pitch a pilot and stuff like that or whatever, just because they know folks like Cory Booker. And you might even ask yourself who Cory Booker is, right? I'll show you who Cory Booker is, because Cory Booker just so happens to know good old Joe Biden. Not all damn people. I said, well, damn, what do you know there? Say it's a small damn world, ain't it? Especially when you know folks like Joe Biden. Never would have guessed that right there. Especially not people connected to Nature Boy. Especially not people connected to Boss Player. Especially not connected to people that's a part of the PSYOP. And especially not, connected to the people, you understand, that's trying to confuse the people that's making it make sense. But hey, hold on now. I'll wait for a second. Yeah, hold. Just 1 second. Hold 1 second. Pause for the cause, all right? Pause for the cause and let us get a disclaimer so we can know exactly what this is for. And if anybody has anything, anything in disputation about Plugged In TV, you most definitely can hit me up with the Gmail. Gmail me at worldnews13@gmail. I'll most definitely get right back at you. If not, then hit me up via Instagram, the same name as my YouTube channel name, okay? It's the same, right? Okay, now back to the Money Man and the Money Women, right? Now, this is the shit that I find kind of fucking ironic out of all damn things, man. I say, well, damn. Say, this guy just swagged in and stuff, man. He just swagged in with good old Joe and stuff, man. Yeah, he swagged in with good old Joe and stuff, man. I say, yo, man. This thing right here, this rabbit hole, man, this thing is deeper, actually than most people actually thought. Because like I say, right there, of course, you see him with Mr. YouTube and stuff. But hey, damn, I say, the rabbit hole goes deeper. Now, it's kind of ironic that this guy would even be connected with this guy right here. With the Movement magazine that's connected with Dr. Cornel West as well. As you see to the left, Brother Tavis Smiley. Yep, the wormhole goes deep. Now, the page that I was talking about and the guy that's connected with Boss Player on this public page that actually has all this information listed. It was launched in 2013, and the mission was to provide live stream logistics. So we will have a few questions for that guy there. So USALivestream.tv is actually a part in connection in cahoots with everything they got to do with Mr. YouTube, them, and carrying on, and these type of cameras all up in these Airbnbs, and these microphones and stuff being put on and stuff like that and carried on. You figured it? Okay, all right. So now we got to understand all that, right? We go back to Mr. YouTube. Okay, let's take a trip back to Mr. YouTube for a second. Let's look at all of this, man. Yeah, man, we gotta make it make sense, man, before we get into all of these videos and good stuff like that and carry it on, because we definitely gotta look at the people that's connected up in this old stuff before we even start reaching out to them, because I'm sure that there is some things that they will want to tell us, and there is some things that I even have that I'm in question of. Why? Because I'm a reporter. Number 2, because I want to know. Number 3, because none of this shit right here makes sense, so I have to make it make sense. So the question is, this page that live streams Nature Boy all day, Extraction Attraction, with all these good old subs and stuff over there and stuff, way more subs than what I got. But Extraction Attraction, they usually have about, 3 people in their live stream when they live streaming about doing Brazilian waxes and stuff for weirdos and carrying it on. One has to ask why there's a black woman on the cover art photo, right? Okay, we there. Big Brother Part 2. Let's go, man. So when you asking this question about extraction attraction, don't ask, because on Oh My God Real TV too, you see black folk up there too, with this woman right here with the same type of avatar right here as this with the white background. I get it. I use vector too. I just leave it up to the guys, that use Photoshop and stuff to get down and stuff. I pay them guys to do some work for me too. But this cover art and the way that this cover art is, I can already tell within itself who's connected with who. But it's a damn shame that these people wouldn't just come out and then tell you this stuff. Who had the money and all that. So we going on back to Big Brother, and we here with part motherfucking too. Now, as ironic as all, and I repeat, all of this stuff right here is, we're going to take a look at a couple of these things, man. And we're going to take a look at a couple of these things right here, man. Because like I say, boss player, and that number that you gave with that listed address, man, it's a lot of strange stuff that's going on. A lot of strange, things that I would like to have answered, as far as, the questions and stuff that I have. Because like I say, I actually read the article. And let me pull it up so that I can show you guys and exactly what it says. And then you will have a better definitive understanding with what's going on with Nature Boy.
Default. Messenger.
And then you will understand what's going on with Nature Boy, Carbonation, and of on how that they was able to corroborate all of this, and of on how Boss Lady, low key, you understand, was behind the scenes enacting in a lot of this stuff that's going on right now. And of on how that the transgender community would actually be a part of any of this, and of on Nature Boy and his ties with the transgender community. Okay, I'm gonna show you now. Come on, believer. All right, now check this shit out. Now I'm gonna make you a believer now. That's right. Now look at this shit right here. I found this to be very ironic, right? Now look at this. Daytime TV's first transgender bride gets hitched on The Bold and the Beautiful. And she writes her father to the fifth at the altar. This was in 2015, 8/11 to be exact. The Bold and the Beautiful actress, Carla Mosley, okay, boss lady, made history as the first transgender bride to be married on a daytime TV yesterday, when her character, Maya Avant, was married to the sexy young entrepreneur, Rick Forrester, played by Jacob Young. Avant has been a series regular since 2013, but she first came out as transgender in an episode in March. She was hailed as the first transgender character to regularly appear on a daytime soap, and CBS was quick to add a supporting role for her in Nick, a trans man, played by another actor. Okay, alright, I just want to bust all of this old good shit down for you right now. Okay, we get what you're doing, Nature Boy, and I see how y'all it right now, but no. I don't know what the motherfucker Beyonce did on that motherfucker. Alright, now we're gonna go on even further, right? Now, like I say with Kayla, and how Kayla is connected to you, boss lady, which you don't think that we're able to connect, right? Oh, we're gonna show you now. Because she is a Mosley. Right. Now look at this shit right here. You think we slow, don't you, about old Carla, don't you? See that? Carla Cheetah Mosley, American actress, Emmy-nominated children's show High Five. TV shows, she regularly appeared as Christina Moore, Boudreaux, in the soap opera Guiding Light, and can currently be seen as Maya Avant. This is her right here. Okay, boss lady. All right, film director. What's that, your daughter-in-law? Oh, I get it now. So this is why boss lady is standing with that guy right there to the right, and that's how he comes in with all of this stuff right here. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, boss lady. And if you want to test the limits, because we can push it to the limit. Now, I ain't even going to show nobody's address and stuff like that, because I don't even have to do that stuff like that. But I will show you throughout the algorithm search, boss lady, this same phone number right here that you called out on that live stream, that 666-5963. When you was talking to Nature Boy, that 701 right here, this number that you was calling out right here. Oh, yeah, it's already connected. Trust me, I know, because it does, okay? It's all connected in together. It's all in the pot. We'll put it all together, okay? Oh yeah, you never can do that with those phone numbers. That's why I always get those old boosts and sprint and stuff like that. You gotta throw those people out. Yeah, but those type of numbers, they always connect back to family and people that's related to folks and all of that. You know why it does that? Because people are even ignorant enough to put their children on their phone plans, okay? So that's how I was able to figure that stuff out right there. Now you probably sitting there figuring it out now. You probably thinking, how did he figure that stuff out? Because I don't have not damn one of my children's name connected to anything that I have, okay? Not one thing, okay? Not a thing. Because of my line of work and the profession that I'm in. So that should tell you that people such as yourself, you guys got to be a little sharper with the stuff that you guys are doing, because I can't forget about New Jersey, okay? And that's my email down there at the bottom right corner for anybody that want to donate at least $1 to the Cash App for the research and the PayPal, which is World News 11, the exact same PayPal. Make sure that you do that, because we're going to keep on busting down the big brother, and we follow the money. If need be, the open panel will be open for the people to be able to weigh in on any and everything that they seen in reference to extraction, attraction, you know, who these old folks is and why they using these type of avatars. And this guy right here, boss lady, that's this guy right here. This guy right here. Uh-huh. Yeah, this dude that's connected with the YouTube people, man. Y'all gotta ask that guy some questions right there. We love to know what's going on with the Jersey Girl models, okay? It's a great name too, by the way. Now, looking even deeper, right? We have to ask ourselves about this old girl here that be doing all that kickboxing and stuff and carrying on. Yes, sir, carrying on with that kickboxing and stuff like that and carrying on, right? Yeah, we done connected you up in here too. You connected too. That's right. We know about this high school right here. Uh-huh. Yeah, we looking, yo. You better believe that. We beam all day, Lisa. Okay. You and your co-host that's connected with Boss Player. So that's how y'all making the moves, huh? That's how you know what you're doing, huh? I wonder if those people there at that news place even know about any of this funding of a damn coat. You too, Lynn. That's right, Lynn. We know you connected to Life of a Designer. You figured, deal me? And shout out to the brother. I know he following them anyway. Shout out to the brother Chief X. We see you up in there, Chief X. You know we can get you over here on the panel too, brother Chief X. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just because you follow them. We know, you already know. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And what's up with Lisa? Okay, Lisa. Ah, Lisa. That's right. We need to connect everybody together right now, okay? The Life of the Designer and all this stuff. You even put your phone number up there. We might even give you a call and see what's going on, because these are some rather nice Birkenstock, like, you know, Gucci, Louis type joints or whatever. I don't know whether or not if that's actual real leather, but yeah, them Jim Janks is nice right there. I had to check them shits out. You figured them? Yeah, because like I said, you got the number, you know, that's listed and stuff like that or whatever. We can get in all that. Yeah, them shits is, oh, okay, I'll show you. Plug. Go plug this Facebook page right here, and this would be the number that she has listed on Facebook in the About section of her clothing, which would be for footwear store, and it's with her product and services. Yeah, you can check her out. Yeah, go ahead and then get at her. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the rabbit hole goes deep with Tori with the T. Shout out to Tori. Tori, you know you up in this too, because at one time you was even connected and swagged in. Just like the drama queen. The drama queen on the line too. Drama queen, we looking to hear from you too. As well as the way that we found you, boss player. Okay, boss player, big player. Okay. See, that's the thing about Facebook. Facebook has tags within tags within tags of tags. The pages that I go hard in the paint with, I don't make tags the pages that's connected with other pages, okay? See, you tagged yourself, which is your other name, which has the connection with who Carla Mosley is, the actress on The Guided Light on July 18, 2012. You did with yourself, Maribel. That's you, boss player. Maribel. Ain't that you, Maribel? Ain't that you, Maribel? Okay. So now that we got that out of the way, anybody can just leave my chat right now and go type in Maribel Newbold, and they can clearly go see that that's you. That's you with the live stream of Velvet and Nature Boy on there. That's you. They got the live stream with New. That's you that held the camera, okay? That's right. This is the connectivity with all of this right here. Come on, man. Receipts on deck, man. We don't play with this shit over here, man. Nah, we don't play no games whatsoever, family. And like I say, y'all tried though. I don't even know what even made y'all think that this was gonna be like a reality TV series or something like that or whatever. People really have to start questioning the integrity, of even people who they watch films from to tell you the damn truth. It's that fucking serious, y'all. It's that fucking serious, y'all. You gotta question the integrity. You never know, what I'm saying, who's connected to who and who's a part of what, and what psyop goes with what psyop and the whole damn nine. Like I say, man, you gotta be careful with that sort of thing right there. Cause like I say, Boss Player is always swagged in and connected with Mr. YouTube. Mr. YouTube got Boss Player always swagged the hell in. All the way swagged the hell in. Now, do you see how that the script has came together now? Ain't that something, or should we go even further? Okay. Let me see. Let me go a little deeper within the matrix with all of this stuff right here, man. Let's ride around a little taste right quick, man. Yeah, because I feel like these people don't want to come forth and explain all these connections and stuff that's going on and stuff, man. But y'all to get up here and talk about that pineal gland, though, won't you? You talk about that, won't you? You talk about that pineal gland, won't you? You'll go, hey, look, you'll go all with that pineal gland, won't you? You'll throw us off with the psyop, won't you? You'll try to get us to believe some things, man, that's very untrue. Some very unsavory things. So y'all up in there making the baby fall for the ratings now, huh? You want us to talk about the baby and how the baby fell and stuff like that or whatever? Listen, dude. We're not moved by any of that stuff, man. We know what the fuck going on, man. We know exactly what's going on, man. That's facts. And like I said, looking at these records and continued receipts that we will continue to produce, like I say, man, we already see the telltale with Mr. YouTube, you know what I mean, from right here and right here alone, man. Like, this is facts, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all be having numbers on here connected. Everybody selling clothes and all this old stuff in the whole damn nine. I get it, my dude. I really do. Yeah, you can't be doing like that perversion, porno type of work and all of that stuff or whatever. You can't be having that stuff connected to official business and shit. You feel me, Karima? You can't be doing that, and be in the comments and, telling people not to leave you out. You see? There it is right there. There go the shooter. Look at the shooter. See the shooter, don't you? Look what the shooter put on his page in 2015, shooter. The shooter, the director, the rich guy, and look at the big picture, y'all. The audio. You see that? You think I'm slow? You think I don't know who Big Brother is? You think I don't understand why you came back to New York? Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Come on with all this velvet leaving and coming and going back and forth and shit. Man, we see who done wrote this stuff, man. What you say, this will be a good strip and stuff like that or whatever? Boss Player, stop. Stop it, okay? Stop, my G. Stop, my G. We see what your title is, my G. With the audio. Come on, man. We see the hubby, the director. Come on, man. Let's get the one time with the one time. We see the shooter right here. See the shooter, right? Look at him squatting down. He's shooting that thing good, ain't he? High definition camera with the rich guy. That's all they call him, is the rich guy. He just spent money, that's all. The rich guy just spends money, that's all. That's all the rich guy does, you see. He just spent a little bit of money, you see. There go the shooter right there. Look at the shooter, y'all. Do a whole bunch of shooting, don't you? Today was an actual prep day for a casting call for a reality program that we're working on at YouTube Studios. We're going to be looking for a few interesting candidates. Stay tuned. Hashtag, oh my God, reality TV with Ross L. and Maribel Newbold. Okay. Yeah, boy, that wormhole go deep, don't it go deep? Don't it go? No bozo zone over here. You already know how we moving, man. We don't play no games. No bozo zone whatsoever. Look here, man. Disclaimer. One time with the motherfucking one time, man. Disclaimer, man. Yeah, disclaimer, man. The wormhole goes a little deep, man. Where What do y'all think about all of this stuff, right? Do I need to drop the link? Do anybody want to call in? Do anybody got anything to say about anything they've seen thus far? Is it anybody that was tuning in who's actually a part of the narrative? Because that's exactly what this is. The exact same thing that I've been telling you from day one. Whenever you have actors, actresses, playwrights, playwriters, typeset editors, videographers, filmographers, whenever that you have these people that hold boom mics and stuff like that, that's all a part of all. And I repeat, all. You feel me? That's right, of the matrix within itself. Okay, come on, let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, look, don't play around with it, dude. Do not play, bro. Hey, look, we're not over here to play, Mr. Corey, as well as the rest of the people, you know what I mean, that's connected up in here. That's tied, you know what I mean, within all of this stuff right here. Because if so, we'll start scrolling on this motherfucker. Yeah, we'll get the damn scrolling, Anthony. You feel me, Anthony? Yeah, we'll start scrolling. You know what I'm saying? With the tits from the bricks. You feel me? Yeah, tits from the bricks. Yeah, we'll go in with the matter of fact, we're gonna go in with the tits from the bricks. Let's go ahead and then get all this damn work there. You know, since y'all playing, since y'all don't want to damn reveal this damn psyop and shit. Yeah, I gotta get y'all up early in the morning, man. We damn near 300 deep, man. We almost made it, man. Yeah, put him, man. Let's go ahead and go, man. Let's go ahead and then open it up some more, alright? Let's open it up some more, alright? Uh-huh. Yeah, just because they playing them games out here, man. They playing a whole lot of games with world news, man. Yeah, man, they got my people thinking that it's something else, man. And all these people been connected together and stuff like that and all that. And whoop-de-whoop. Come on, man. Let's go, man. Stop, man. Stop the dramatics. Stop the dramatics. Disclaimer. Come on, man. Let's go, man. Alright, now like I say, with this dude right here and shit, right? Anthony and shit, right? Alright, peep game now. Alright, boom, with Anthony, right? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, this the guy right here, that's the shooter. See the shooter, right? Uh-huh, tits from the bricks. This the shooter right here, look. Uh-huh, all that work, you see? This the guy that been shooting. See what I told him over there? I said, damn, this deep right here, boy. This shit deep, boy. Shit, boy, this shit deep here. Since you post all that good stuff right there, this shit right here is deep, Mr. Harrington. You know, especially because you doing all this film work and stuff for this damn cult leader. This guy didn't even admit to being a cult leader and stuff. You just, hey, this is what you do. But I guess, you know, that's what Big Brother told you to do. You see? Yeah, you got an assignment from the Big Brother. I see what's going on. Yeah, ain't no thing, man. I get all that stuff right there. Yeah, you got a job to do. I got a job to do. Yeah, we all got jobs and shit like that to do. I just report. Yeah, that's the difference between me and y'all. Y'all do that other stuff. I report. I have to make it make sense. You know, so then we'll also look at the channel, you know, where all of this stuff, you know, was coming from, you know, all of the blog stuff and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. We're going to go ahead and then look at this oh my God demonstration too, man. Yeah, and we'll track that down when this shit for now you want they want to take it off now. Oh, now you want to take the hashtag down. Hold on, let me show you this. It wouldn't matter if you tuning in to me or not, man. I still have a job to do, whether you know it or not. You gotta acknowledge that, and you gotta give me credit for that. Okay, all right, I see now that you guys have taken it down. Oh, you done broke the link and stuff, right? You know I'm out here, don't you? Broke the link and shit, ain't you? Broke the whole damn link, did you? Huh? Uh-huh. But that's the thing about it, though, Tori. You see, Tori still got that hashtag on hers. You see, that's how we swagged in. You feel me? Tori with the T. Tori, ironically, it's weird too how people got the same kind of little names and stuff and all that. How Joy name is Tori and stuff. All this is within the psyop part too. You know what I'm saying? Of this damn Big Brother that we're looking at right now. This Big Brother that they didn't think that we was gonna figure out. This Big Brother that keeps going deeper within the wormhole. Brother that's connected with everything. With you too, my G. Okay, okay, my G. Yeah, because we know you connected. That's right. Nothing but beams up in here. You already know, man. It's nothing but beams. And I'm going to show you about Dude Face too, right? Yeah, since he think that he going to slide up out of here, before you get to start deleting stuff, we're going to show your affiliation too, okay? Here go your affiliation right here. We're going to track you down right quick, all right? This is you. You was the one that was standing with Mr. YouTube, okay? Uh-huh. Yeah, we already see you connect. You is connected. That's right. You is connected. So we'll find out, you know what I'm saying, who you are. Cause they go to photo right there in the right hand corner right there. And they go Mr. YouTube right there to the right too, above that photo. You see what I'm saying? And they go my G right there too, you see? See how when people tag people in the photos, how it go? See, I do this for a living. People say you ain't got no job. Yes, I do. I find people all the time, man. People inbox, can you find my baby? Yeah, how fast you want them found? That's the damn question, you see? Look at the green screen, okay? Now I understand, my G, how you was on there with the globe turning around and stuff. I done seen guys on here, on YouTube with green screens and stuff. I know how that stuff works. See, look, this is where y'all be sitting at. I get it, man. I got one too. I just don't use the motherfucker because I don't need it. Motherfuckers just listen to me. I ain't got to show you shit moving around. What the fuck for? See, there you go, right there. Them computers right there. I know what's going on, man. I do this type of shit right here too, man. Now, I just got a whole different system over here. My network different than them other guys, man. I'll let you come up here and talk and all this. You can explain all that good shit if you want to. Other than that, I'll just keep on digging, and this is what the people pay me for. They don't pay me to talk shit about folks and stuff like that. They just pay me to get in people ass. That's what they pay me to do. Make it make sense over this motherfucker. Let's go, man. Alright, now going even deeper in the wormhole, Alice in Wonderland. Let's travel a little farther. Because I know there's some other folks that's connected with you folks out there in New Jersey. Yeah, all you folks is connected together. Let me go to that old page over there where you do all that old live streaming from, where you saying that you a window cleaner and shit. Over there at NetBuddy. Yeah, netbuddy.com and shit. You feel me? Yeah, Yeah, that's one of them weirdo ass names any motherfucking way. But let me clear my I ain't even gotta scratch my motherfucking throat right now. And stop trying to remove this stuff offline that doesn't work, okay? I record everything, and I all kept in a storage file. Okay, remember that shit. Okay, so you can remove whatever you like to remove. It doesn't matter at this point. Okay, I have to do my job, and I'm not finished yet. Okay, so moving right along, busting this Big Brother shit up. This is the channel right here, y'all. Ironically, you don't have to try to remove that stuff. It doesn't matter. You don't have to try to remove that stuff. I understand that's why it's doing that now. They're buffering. But you live stream anything, as it says. You see? I get that. I really do. You also have a number that's attached. All numbers are attached to addresses, okay? I always get cell phone numbers from people that have Facebook pages that have been made with phone numbers before I even change them. I'll Google search them right in the cell phone place just to make sure, okay? So there's never trail or trace. But like I say, you left it there. You do information technology. I do that stuff too. I just didn't go to school for it. I was actually going to go to, what was it called? ITT Tech. It's in Charlotte. I got in trouble, man, doing street shit, robbing folks and carrying on and all type of stuff. If you dox me, you'll find out about. But I'm great with what I do. But this is what you do. You live stream shit 24 hours a day. So now we understand how that little white girl over there live streaming shit all motherfucking day. We get it now. Yep, live streaming your events and stuff and all of that. Yeah, you got them service cars and everything on that motherfucker, man. Yeah, man, you got all kind of motherfucking service cars and shit up on that motherfucker. Yeah, I see. Just like you see me too. That's just one of my channels right there amongst a lot of them that I do have. That's the one that's most active. You can go there and leave any kind of message. I'll get right back. I guarantee you I'll get right. You can even message me with your troll account on Facebook, because Facebook is just like that. That's why I don't use Facebook and put pictures up and stuff like that. People are able to find stuff that you might think that you're racist. It's a whole big virtual reality. It's a galaxy, to tell you the damn truth of some sorts, okay? So now let's get into these let's get into this YouTube stuff a little bit, okay? Let's get into the YouTube stuff, man. Let me go back into my history for a second. You feel me? Yeah, we definitely gonna go in, man, because they telling these lies. Told a whole great big old lie and stuff out here and stuff. All this old nature boy shit up here. A beard whisperer and stuff. Weird type of stuff over there and stuff, you know. Giving folks Brazilian waxes and stuff like that. Yeah, I get that too. You know what? I get that too. You know what? I think I'll save it and I'll have an entire live stream on it, and I'll just do a breakdown summary of it all. How about that? I do it like it's not a problem at all. Let me check my likes and see what's going on. I'm trying to see if y'all done handled me or not. I ain't even had a chance to look since I've been live this morning. 147. That's alright. I mean, y'all get them likes up, man. Get them likes up, man. This shit hard fucking work. And shout out to everybody that donated, man. You know what I mean? That came through. I shouted y'all out on Instagram earlier. I might even go through and I'll do an update with that just so that people can even understand with that as well. If not, just watch the replay of this video. It's not long. You feel me? That's why I compiled it all together just like this. And you already know I'll be back in the building a little later. Yeah, I'm not going to hold you up, but I will be live later, and make sure that you check that notification. You keep it turned on. And, you know, you can go over there and watch the Nature Boy Reality 24/7 live stream, pedophilia induced with all of these actors and actresses. If you like to, go right ahead. You know me, I'll live stream it for you. You know, we can talk about it. This is what y'all pay me for. So you ain't got to watch him. You come over and watch me. We talk about it. Yeah, you don't want to hear me doing commentary on it. I'll just shut the fuck up. It don't matter to me. Either way, y'all paid for this. You feel me? Right. And like I say, that's Mr. YouTube right there once again. And to the left, you have the boss player. You see? And to the right, you got the brother Ross L on Facebook. Yeah, money man, cameraman, all that man. You know, rubber band man. I like the Taliban. 9 in my right, 45 in the other hand. What I did, man. I always in trouble. You know. Yeah, and like I say, that guy deals with a great level of professionalism, and I checked out a few of the movies early this morning. The credits look great. Everything, man. The fonts look great. I think you guys are doing a great job. But the only thing about it is, next time, don't involve yourself with a cult leader that's connected with pedophilian advances that have been made, as well as illustrations that have been depicted on social media, okay? Because I'm the guy that reports on it, okay? That's all that it is, period, point blank. And shout out to everybody that came through. Once again, you already know what it is. This is part 2, you know what I'm saying, of the exposing the Carbonation Big Brother, all them rooms and all them cameras and all that old fuck shit. This is Plugged In TV. To get at me, World News, you already know what it is. I dropped the email again for anybody that needs to send me a message, or simply hit me up on Instagram with the same name on Instagram, and I will be back in the building. Disclaimer. And you know that this is for educational purposes and educational purposes alone. I see you guys in a second. Let me get back to work, man.